Ah, man. Pretty warm today, and I gotta say, this is a pretty nice day. Well, it is. Wish I went somewhere, but instead, I just did this. This is our orange tree. Right now, there's only some oranges there, but they're pretty hard to pick out because they're tucked underneath the branches and they're too high for me to pick. Even though we use this one right here, this orange picker. But even with that, it's not going to help you because they're too high and it forces me to use a ladder, and I'm afraid of heights, and that can be dangerous. Oh well, looks like I go back to the store and buy orange juice. And the only time that my grandfather likes to drink would be the Florida's Natural Malt's Pulp. What's the difference between more pulp and no pulp? Samson, what are you barking at, huh? Nothing to bark at. Nothing to bark at all, Samson. It's pretty warm. Or is it just me? I wonder what's the temperature out here. Wish I knew. By this time, once it reaches the spring, I'm not going to be turning on my heater fan anymore. I'm just going to leave it off, and eventually I'm going to turn on my window fan whenever it's summer, because it gets really hot. Hey, Samson! I don't know what he's up to. Most of the time he just stares at the gate. For what reason, I don't know. Probably because some person probably walking their dog or just passing by. Samson! What a good boy. You good boy? I don't know when we got this orange tree. This orange tree was planted way back when my parents moved here. Well, that was my mother and my grandparents. They moved here, and this was here for the first time. Wish I knew the year. Oh well. It's an old orange tree, and it still produces oranges. That's great. Looks like I can see some new leaves there. I think that means it's gonna have some new blossoms. Can't wait for that. Once the blossoms bloom, more oranges are produced, and then it's harvest time. Over here in the middle, this is where our apple tree used to be at. Unfortunately, it caught disease and it died, so we got rid of it. Wish we had an apple tree back, but I think we should place it in a different area to where it won't get a disease. But where exactly, I just don't know. Around here used to be bushes, and now we just trimmed it all off. We used to have a garden around here one time. Now it's just a field of grass and a fence as well. Oh well.